here. Believe it or not, these are peonies, but not just any peonies, extremely rare hybrid peonies. We're going to tell you exactly how they came to be, but first I want to tell you what you're getting here. You are getting one beautiful flowering plant in a 1-gallon pot, your choice of colors. We have 3 colors to choose from, $36.40, free shipping and handling on this one. Less than $8 on those 5 easy monthly payments. Now, Derek, before we get into the what is this amazing creature we're calling a peony here, tell me about the 3 different color choices.
Well, you know, honestly, each one of them has their appeal. For me, I want all 3 in the garden. You know, the thing about peonies in general, typically you see like a red, maybe you see a pink, yellow is unheard of. So the yellow is exquisitely rare and beautiful, but all of them are special because the Itoh peony, it's a hybrid. What that means is Mr. Itoh, he's a Japanese man, he spent about 25 years of his life, literally, trying to create the world's best ultimate peony because he was familiar with the garden peony, which has all these wonderful benefits, but everyone knows the Dutch garden peony flops over in the rain, it gets eaten by ants, and it gets the powdery mildew. So that's a big problem, and you can't grow them in down south. They need that cold winter. So he crossed the Dutch with the tree peony and came up with these Itoh peonies. So it's a cross between a tree peony and a garden peony. And what that means is they have woody stems that don't fall down in the rain. They're not susceptible to the powdery mildew, and the Bartzella here.
So that's if you love that yellow, you're requesting the Bartzella.
Exactly. This is the genes from the tree peony that you're getting these other
Cora
colors
Louise,
that you don't normally see. Now, all of these are huge, massive, and fragrant flowers that are about 8 inches across. These are much larger than your traditional garden peony. They're going to bloom longer than your garden peony, and they're going to bloom at a different period of time. Scarlet Heaven, it's super popular. You can see why. That deep, almost like wine red with that bright yellow filament on the inside is exquisite.
Gorgeous. Again, so a hybrid peony that kind of takes the best of the Dutch and the tree peony. Now I want to show you exactly what your choices are. Again, you're getting a single flowering plant in a 1-gallon pot. We're going to talk about how quickly they grow, but first let me show you your 3 color choices right in front of me here. This is your Scarlet Heaven, that beautiful, gorgeous shade of red. Only 250 to go around in the Scarlet Heaven. Then we have that very rare yellow shade that we're calling Bartzella. If you want something that is, I would say, unique upon unique, because these are certainly not peonies that you can find anywhere. They're very hard to find, but Roberta's brings them to us. Again, hard to find, easy to grow. That is what Roberta's is all about. And then right down there, which I think this might be my favorite, 700 of the Cora Louise. That's the pink shade to go around here. Again, $36.40. And Derek, show us what you'll get when this ships to you. And then tell me how long it will take until we get this.
Well, definitely. First of all, when you get this home, these are big, hefty plants already. This is the largest size we've ever offered an Itoh peony before. These have been growing for us for over a year now. They're hard to come by for us, so we're really happy to be able to bring them. Now, in terms of growth rate, you know, compared to, like, let's say this yellow that's in front of me right now. This is about probably the 2nd year of size. This will definitely grow much larger in the first season.
Will it bloom the first season?
Yes.
Okay.
And the great thing about this is that what you're starting out with has tons of little shoots and buds, and each one of those will eventually turn into a flower. It's just this is pretty much full size growth by the 2nd season. For you, and you can expect so many flowers. Now, if you love peonies, you probably already have your Dutch garden peonies in the ground. Well, you'll be happy to know that these don't bloom at the exact same time. So what that means is you can now extend your peony garden.
Oh, I like that.
Because these bloom a little bit later. Also, if you live in the deep south where you don't get a cold enough weather to have a regular garden peony, these do not need the overwintering. So you can have these in Florida. You can have these pretty much anywhere in the country,
Peonies
and they're
for
winter hardy.
everyone. I love that. Okay, so that yellow, that very unique shade that Derek was telling us about, that Bartzella, extremely popular this morning. Now, I also want to just remind you, this is a perennial, so this is going to come back, and again, as you said, continue to get bigger and more prolific every year.
Up to 40, 50 years.
40, 50 years.
Yes, in the garden.
Gosh.
And you can see the Bartzella is awesome. It's almost like a 3-color, because you've got that beautiful like canary yellow, sun yellow petal, and then you've got red throat. Now, the Cora Louise, you said that's your favorite. It is very beautiful. You've also got that kind of darker, richer throat with that lighter, airier pink on the outside. Each one of these is spectacular, and I just want to remind everyone, the Itoh hybrid peony is a cross between a tree peony and a garden peony, creating really one of the world's best peonies. It took Mr. Itoh 30 years to do. When these came out in the 90s, each plant was $1,000. I mean, that is
goodness gracious.
Insane. So you're saving a lot of money.
$36.40 here, free shipping and handling, a 1-gallon pot. Now, is there a benefit to us getting this home in such a large pot?
Well, there is, because that means we can grow it for you for a long time. So basically, we've done a lot of the legwork.
Right?
When you get this home, we've offered bare roots, we've offered smaller plants. What you're getting is a mature plant. And to do that, you need a larger pot size. So that's basically how it comes down. When you get this home, you know, put it in a container, put it in the ground, you know, put it in your mixed beds, whatever you like to do. These are very versatile plants. They're happy, and they're quite old and ready to go for you.
Okay, and these, you put these in the sun?
They like part sun.
Okay, part sun. Here are your 3 color choices. Your beautiful Scarlet Heaven, your Bartzella, and the Cora Louise. $36.40 will ship in a 1-gallon pot. The extraordinary hybrid Itoh peony, $7.28 on those 5 easy monthly payments.
Thank you.
Okay, still to come, my pick of the show. These